Miss? He said if she comes in the next 10 minutes, he can still...
All right.
It's just, I have kids, so...
I understand.
Oh, sorry.
Are you...
Did I hit your...
No, I'm fine. Is this...
Yes, thank God.
Sorry, I was... Whatever.
He almost went home.
Okay. I mean, if it's better for him, I know it's late.
No, he said he would see us.
He's making an exception, because you're a friend. Just knock on the door.
We should knock. We shouldn't make him wait any longer.
I didn't get a chance to feed Calliope.
She'll be fine.
I don't know, it's just we shouldn't leave it too late.
If we wait any longer, he'll leave.
1 minute, just,
I don't know, it's already... He said he would see us. Knock again.
I'm not gonna...
apologies. Just wrapping up my 6:15. Hi, Petra.
But there's no...
Video chat.
You couples counseling by video chat?
Not happily, but a lot of people want it, so I have to compete. Hubby likes nice things.
Should we just start? Is that how we...
How is Sherman?
He's good. Well, he's not good.
His mom.
I know your time is limited.
Can it be a thing that you chill while we talk about Bozo's sick mother-in-law?
Oh, it's fine. Well, it is what it is. It's just a lot of train trips back and forth. He's getting that 1,000-yard commuter stare.
I'm very sorry to hear about your mother-in-law's illness.
You know, I'm already screwing up my own master plan.
You what?
Well, I thought that maybe the rule we could make is that we discuss anything pertaining to the fact that you and I know each other in the waiting room, and that once you come in here, that subject matter becomes off limits. But obviously...
We could start that now. We could say that that's the rule as of right now.
No. You're right. We're in the workplace, so let's work. From now on, I don't know you.
You don't sit behind.
I like to engage.
Okay.
I like that.
I'm protected behind the desk. I get sleepy, but out here in front,
Exactly.
it's bracing.
Good, great.
So, 3 understandings we all have to sign on to right now, right from the jump. 1, everybody listens. There are going to be a lot of uncomfortable things said in this room, the kind of things in real life we go to other rooms to avoid. In here, we just have to take it. Uncut, no protection, just listen.
That's so right.
2, no competition. What does that mean? A lot of things. Competing against your partner for the biggest list of grievances, playing the I can top that game when your partner is critiquing you, so you try and come back at them with some even worse story about something they did. Not here. Here, we work through the critique in the moment, then we get to your story some other time.
Amazing.
3, I'm not here to save your relationship.
You're not.
What?
I'm here to clarify. Because that's the main thing a trained third party can offer. Because this is weird, right? I mean, let's acknowledge that this is weird. Inside every couple is a secret world. A vast, voluminous catalog of encounters and code words, a whole lexicon of touch and resentment and joy that no outsider, even a best friend, can even fathom.
Secret world.
Coexisting within and alongside this one.
Yes.
And the idea of bringing some third guy into your secret world to learn your secret language, to rifle through your drawers and your closet, it's absurd. It's creepy. It's yuck. Right?
Yeah, that's why I said when she... no disrespect, I just...
It's not disrespectful. It's accurate. Why the heck would you want a strange man in your house? Only one reason I can think of. He might be able to help you see your house more clearly. You may be able to see the house through his fresh eyes without the sediment that your eyes have built up over the years you've lived there, and this might help you to answer the key questions. Is this a house we still want to live in? And if so, how do we begin to remodel? But you can't answer the second question until you've answered the first question, and you can't honestly assess the first question unless one of the possible answers is no.
No.
I've lost thousands of billable hours in my career telling couples I do not believe you want the same things from an emotional liaison, and it is my professional opinion that you should transition into leading separate lives. The money I have given up by saying that makes me want to weep. Really, no exaggeration.
Weep.
That's the principle. If the relationship can be fixed, go to war for it, fight like hell. If it can't, find that out fast, because life is short. 80, 90 years, like nothing.
Like nothing.
Well, I mean, good.
I'm sorry.
Good that you said that. Good that you led with that, because in my opinion, that's what this is.
So you're saying...
This isn't my professional opinion. I'm not a professional in this field, but I guess in my informed opinion, this relationship can't be saved.
That's not true.
All right, why don't
He
we...
just
You
said.
said you would try. You said you would come here and that you would try.
I'm just
Let's
reacting to
try
what he said. Shouldn't we be reacting to what we learn in here?
That was just the ground rules. You mean to leave me over that?
Olive, Petra, guys. Why don't we all take a breath? All right?
I don't think he meant a literal.
I did. Actually. Now, Petra, you may be right. And if you can honestly tell me you intend to put no energy into engaging this relationship, then I really shouldn't be taking your money.
You promised me one session, Petra.
I just-
Please, please. If I lose you, I'll die.
What happened to you?
Why don't we start with a more productive question?
Such as?
Why are we here? My lead-off question with every couple, why are we here today?
There are so many reasons.
I beg your pardon, Olive, but I'd like to hear Petra answer first.
Why me? Olive's the one that actually wants to be here.
Nevertheless.
I'm here because Olive begged me. The end.
Olive begged you.
You promised me
I'm
one.
going to keep working with Petra for a little bit, if that's okay.
Well, more specifically, Olive begged me for counseling, completely out of fucking nowhere, mind you. And I was like, I know a guy.
Out of nowhere.
Not out of nowhere. I had an epiphany.
I beg your pardon, Olive, but the ground rules do exist for a reason.
Sorry.
We only learn when we listen.
Sorry.
Could you expound a little bit on out of nowhere?
We were done, okay? Unambiguously. Not amicably, but let's just say we were in accord.
To end the relationship, the cohabitation.
Cohabitation is right. Idiotic.
Well, what's idiotic?
I mean, just to fall into the single most boring lesbian mistake of all time. The classic.
You all.
Fucking U-Haul.
U-Haul?
What does a lesbian bring to the second date? A U-Haul. I learned the term from you.
But I want to live with you. I'm sorry.
We bought a cat and named her Calliope. That's how U-Haul. Then 8 terrible months, concluding with us reaching the exact same conclusion. Holy shit, we're the mismatched lesbian bed death nightmares we used to make fun of and swore we'd never be.
But I had a second realization.
So we screamed at each other for a whole weekend, then on Sunday night got hammered, had the U-Haul realization at the same time, and laughed like forever.
I had a second.
Then we were like, let's fuck one more time, just for the whole, having an orgasm of it all. Then tomorrow we'll look for places. We got into bed, we passed out. We couldn't even get it up for breakup sex.
I say again, my second realization.
Right, I'm getting to your second realization. Your art gallery epiphany.
It was an epiphany.
Art gallery.
She was at some little place.
Gallery K.
Gallery K, right. K-A-Y. Someone K runs it. Ronald K or something. Calling it a gallery, it's a glorified studio.
Randolph K. And I saw a painting there.
And you're going to tell me all about it in a minute, Olive, but first I want to hear the rest of what Petra has to say, okay? So you were looking for other apartments?
More specifically, I was. I knew that's how it was going to be. She was never going to get her shit together to line up brokers, look at places, set aside deposit money. Besides, her credit rating? Jeez.
So the idea was that you would move out.
This is what I'm trying to say. It wasn't my plan. It was both of our plans before she went to Gallery K and had her magical realizations that she loves me despite...
I do love you.
Despite months of evidence to the contrary.
Forgive me.
What did she say happened at the art gallery?
Why not just ask me?
That's a great question, Olive. I think you'll find that when you compare your answer to Petra's in just a few minutes, you'll begin to see some of the differences in perception that you're each bringing to the relations. And recognizing those differences can open up, in my experience, some really wonderful avenues of communication.
I hope so. I hope it does.
You didn't go to the gallery with her?
Okay, on this point, I'm the asshole.
In what way?
I pretended to like art when we were dating. Can't defend myself.
So Olive genuinely does like fine art, but you...
Honestly, I just wanted to go down on her. I'd have said anything to go down on her. I wanted to go down on her more than anyone I'd ever met. So I pretended to like art.
That's not true.
Once we were locked in and sharing a place, I stopped going. I made excuses for a while, but I couldn't hide it forever.
That you don't enjoy art galleries.
It was like I cheated on her. When she figured it out, it was like she caught me with someone else.
So you weren't with her when she went to this Gallery K?
And came back a pod person? Yeah, because I didn't want to be there. Because I could give a shit about art. Olive, I'm sorry.
But it's not true. You're a performer.
I'm not.
Performance is an art.
Oh, what type of performer?
I'm not a performer. She's just... It doesn't count.
It counted for the people in those rooms.
The people they show in these galleries are actual artists. They're lifers, dedicated. This is what they do. I did a thing like one time.
More than once. More than one time.
A few times.
So, tell us about it, this performance career of yours.
Wait. Now you... Seriously?
Well, let's go back to the original question. Why are we here? Both of you consider Olive's visit to,
Gallery K.
Gallery K to be the turning point. Now, I'll let you behind the curtain a little bit here and tell you that's a heck of a lot more consensus than I usually get on a first session.
Really?
And what that looks like to me, arable land.
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe not. We don't know yet. But let's plant something and see what happens.
We don't have time for that.
Time?
I'm very sorry for my outburst. It was uncalled for.
Have you heard of the dactyl?
As in pterodactyl?
No. As in the poetry term.
Oh, I...
It doesn't matter. The main thing is...
Tell him about the door on the train.
Wait, okay? Just wait your turn. The dactyl is a storytelling event.
A storytelling event.
It started small, just a few literary people, a few theater people getting together to tell their wacky stories. You know, like things that happened to them, things that happened to their uncles or whatever. On a Wednesday night in a bookstore, some of the people on the invite would show. But then a few of the founders got famous. I don't know, one of them was on Boardwalk Empire, another one had a bestseller, and then all of a sudden, people started coming because then it smelled like wind.
And if I had to guess from your tone, I'd venture that you were Dactyl when Dactyl wasn't cool.
It wasn't like I was looking to get famous. I wasn't hoping an agent would see me do my story. I just told it flat out, like I was talking.
But that's precisely what made it so...
What did you want out of it?
I mean, probably why people do this.
This counseling?
Or AA. You talk about it, and the burden goes away, except I don't have anything to confess. That's what this is. It's that unsolvable feeling like you need to get something off your chest, except there isn't anything on it.
So, same story every time?
Well, you see, I thought I should change it up, but instead...
May I?
May you what?
It became a tradition.
For specifically Petra to tell this story at every dactyl.
If I showed up every 2 weeks and told the same G-Train story, people would have gotten sick of it fast. It wasn't the answer to the Middle East, it was just neat.
Want to do it now?
Yes.
I mean, how are we for time?
Well, I'm keeping an eye on it. When it's Olive's turn, it's Olive's turn. I've been doing this a long time. I've got a clock inside my head.
A clock inside your head.
How long is the G-Train story?
5 minutes? Less?
Let's do it. Let's have a dactyl. Are you in?
I'm very much in.
Yay! Fuck my life. So, the G-Train story. Going to something in Greenpoint, some half party, half installation. You know, the kind of thing you go to when you think you have nights to waste and you're not going to die someday.
No. Do it more, begin by describing your ruminations on the construction of the underground.
I'm not doing the whole thing, okay? I'm just doing a digest so we can build a strong foundation on our arable land or whatever. So, Bedford Nostrand, people come on, people go off. I'm reading, what was everyone reading that year?
You were reading
The Goldfinch. Right, anyway, so Bedford Nostrand, The Goldfinch, regretted having agreed to do this, the full spread. Then, before the train reaches Myrtle Willoughby, it just stops. Between stations, no announcement, no nothing. We're just sitting there.
God.
Right? Stresses you out just thinking about it. Like, if I'd walked the whole way, it would have taken hours, but at least, you know, I'm in control the whole time.
What? When you're trapped in a tunnel like that?
Yeah, it rubs it in your face. It's like how little power you have over your life. Like, you're inside these giant forces all around you, and you can't even take a step back to look at because they're too big and it's just not enough earth to step that far back.
Yes.
So, that's the mindset I was in when the thing happened.
Are you serious?
Apologies. Under normal circumstances, I would never...
It's fine.
It's not fine. How are these abnormal circumstances? Oh. The husband, Sherman.
No. I thought it might be, but... No, Olive's right. This is completely unprofessional. I should...
You're seeing us on your personal time. If Sherman needs you...
No, it's not him. It's somebody else. I just thought... You see, he's a touch fragile. You know, with his mother, occasionally he needs,
Gentle words?
talking off the ledge. It's just... Hey, we're in the middle of a session. I'm sorry. I'm silencing it.
You don't have to do that.
I think I'm silencing it. I'm sorry. It's new.
You don't have to do that if Sherman needs you.
No. We are in the middle of a session. Olive's right. I have to meet my professional obligations.
I like that. I haven't been deemed right very much tonight.
Deemed?
When the thing happened,
Wait, what?
you found yourself in a mental state of pondering your own powerlessness when the thing happened.
You see, you are curious.
I don't think I made any statement to the contrary.
I hadn't even properly realized I was in the front car of the train until the conductor came out from the far end, which was like...
Oh, God, it's going to be worse than I thought.
Right. Does he need to fix a brake? Is there a sick passenger? We're going to be down here for 40 minutes. I don't know how much more Goldfinch I can take. But then these two people, a man and a woman, stood up to greet him.
To greet him, not to ask about...
Well, that's what I thought. The conductor's black, looks about 55. Two white people dressed in, I don't know, walking around clothes, look about 35. It didn't even occur to me that the three of them would know each other. So I'm bracing myself for them to start throwing around white person weight. Like, do you know how late we are?
But instead...
They all just sort of said hi. I use different examples when I tell it, but they all just sort of said hi to each other like they work in the same office every day. You know, no one boss, no one ranking, just that tired hi you say to someone you see every morning.
So they were an MTA?
They weren't dressed for it. The two white people, they looked like they were going to brunch.
So they said hi.
Yeah, and the conductor walked over to the left side wall to a poster I don't know, for an opera or something. And he took a key and he put in a lock. A lock I hadn't even processed was there.
A lock that keeps the poster inside the plastic case.
That's what I thought. But then he took the key and turned the lock and opened an entire door. A full-on, full-height door that opened into. Well, I mean, I couldn't exactly see. I could see that there was a place to step, a platform flush with the side of the train, but other than that, I could only see darkness. And then the conductor turns back to the two white people, and I'm waiting for some grand evil, welcome to the Nether Station.
The Nether Station.
But then he just says, catch you later. Like they were walking past his desk to go to lunch.
And they just walked off into the darkness. Just like that.
Just like that. Just like that. And the darkness did what it does in scary stories. It swallowed them up.
Swallowed them up.
And the rest of us on the train, we hadn't even noticed each other before that. It was like we were all in our own private goldfinches. But then all of a sudden, we were all united, bonded together in this insanity. Like, are you seeing this? Is this really a thing?
It wasn't some sort of evacuation?
If it was an evacuation of two. The conductor closed the door, turned the key, still as chill as you please, and without a word to us, walks back to the driving booth. It was something about the train starting to move again that changed the room tone. Because before that, it was like we were in some other dimension with magic doors, and that we might never go home. But once the train started moving again, once the announcement came on that Myrtle Willoughby was next, it was like it lifted some inhibitor.
An inhibitor on what?
Acknowledgement. Out loud. The G train starts again, the announcement comes on Myrtle Willoughby next, the rumbling, the hum under our feet, all of those comforting talismans starting to return. And then a man at the other end of the train says,
Oh, this. I adore this.
Okay, that was some straight up Hogwarts shit right there.
And everybody lost it.
lost it. Massive tension release. It was like a magic spell, or like a magic spell had been broken. Everybody was babbling at once. Everyone was talking over everyone else about how they've been riding the G train and had never seen anything like this. You know, they had their phones out. You could tell they were panting to tweet it. But there's no reception underground, so you could see how frustrated they were at the desire to bring this to the world.
But not you.
I'm sorry?
You weren't champing at the bit. You were simply observing.
I mean, I'm not a regular G-train person, so...
But beyond that, you made a choice not to get involved in the decompression ritual.
That's because Petra's different.
I'm not different. It was just a weird moment. When he opened that door, my brain went on a trip I wasn't ready to come back from.
A trip where?
I began to tell myself a story about a world behind the hidden door.
But surely it was just,
No, look, I knew there was going to be some prosaic-ass explanation, and eventually there was, but I didn't want to leave where I was at the moment.
Nor should you have.
Where were you?
It was like, I mean, I know it's cheap, but sometimes when I would tell the story at the Dactyl, I would say that my brain went astrally through the train door, after them, after the two white brunch people, onto the dark platform, into the darkness.
Yes, this. Listen to this.
And I followed them at a distance, Astral Petra, not wanting to interrupt their errand, just wanting to visit their world.
And did you?
Such a surprisingly short walk into the darkness. And then they opened a door I would have never seen, so thank God they were there. And we all stepped out into the platform.
But not Berta Willoughby.
Oh no.
It was this other station. A grand dining room. The smell of cooking. Meats, vegetables. None specific, nothing I could identify. Animals we don't raise, plants we don't grow anymore. A man playing an organ. Something metal over his head. Ceremonial? Restraint? Both. A slit for his eyes so he could read the music in front of him. But something beautiful carved and curved into his mouth. Trains coming in, trains going out, frosted windows, shapes moving around inside.
Commuters?
I think so.
And you understood.
This huge, thriving, genuinely Grand Central Station, I understood, I realized.
Realize what?
That there's always been a missing part of history. Ragged stubs in the history books where pages have been torn out. There's always been a hidden city. That New York City, as we know it from the 1600s onward, was in fact a massive cover-up.
Cover up for what?
The city that was here before. The intolerable city that was here before. If we were going to carry on, we had to build over it. We would have destroyed it if we could have, but since we couldn't, we built our city over their city, our streets over their streets, our homes over their homes, our buildings over their buildings, our trains over their trains, and we prayed we'd be so massive and so heavy that we'd hold them down forever.
But that was
Yes?
just a reverie. Something you told yourself to pass the time underground, cut off from your reference points, just a fancy.
Is that what it was, Petra?
The MTA released a statement a couple days later. Apparently there's a tiny signaling station between Bedford Nostra and the Myrtle Willoughby.
So there was an explanation.
There was a statement of an explanation.
So it was just a reverie, a fancy.
Yes. It was just a fancy. It was just something I thought to carry me out of that tunnel and back to my life. In my own world.
But you left off the end.
No, I didn't.
Yes, the end. The exhortation.
The exhortation. It's just something I threw in a few times when I told it at the dactyl to give it some bells and whistles.
I like bells, I like whistles.
Sometimes when Petra would tell the story, she would exhort the listeners to uncover the hidden city.
Blah, 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 the truth swelters and throbs beneath us, yada, yada, rather than live with the unending repression we must take to the streets with chisels and jackhammers and rip the concrete jacket off the sleeper who yearns to sleep no more. The end, Olive. I hope you're happy. I'm sure we burned all your time to talk, so I went.
Why would you say that?
To be neat. I should have never cared about impressing these people. I wish I'd never done it. And when I realized how stupid it was, I stopped.
It breaks my heart.
Come on, Olive.
No, it breaks my heart. Not that you lied about loving what I love, but that you're lying right now about loving what you love.
Look, Olive, it seems like you think that you meet a person at a certain, I guess, heightened time, that you've seen them be definitive, that that's who they'll be their whole life, that's their baseline. But does that really square with anything that actually happens? I mean, think about it. Think about who your friends were 5 years ago. Think about the places you went to 3 years ago to eat. Things change. Life takes you weird places.
No.
It does, though. What's the point of pretending people aren't how they are? About every 3 years, that's approximate, but about every 3 years, we shift. That's not evil. That's just how the machinery works. For about 3 years, I thought it was neat to go to the Dactyl and tell that story. And then when the desire left, I just shifted my antenna somewhere else.
That's a horrible thing to say.
It's not. You can't go through life pretending that people aren't people.
You can.
Well, you can, but then you end up like this, wound like a winch, and every sideways glance breaks your heart. That's a great way to have a short life and miss everything.
I don't want everything. I only want a few things, and I want them forever. I want you forever.
Well, bad news, because best case scenario is you get me for another 60 years,
So that's a best case scenario. So that's a possible scenario. You told me you silenced it.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I'm not particularly adept with the mute
It's
switch.
fine. I do it all the time.
I almost had her.
Excuse me?
It's weird. It usually stops after 4 rings.
Do you need to...
No. This is your session.
But it is Sherman.
Well, the identity of the caller doesn't make it any more professionally appropriate.
Dude, special circumstances.
He's right. This is our session.
How about we promise not to break up for 2 more minutes? Can you make the call then?
Counteroffer, 10,000 years.
What, you got jokes now?
I'm afraid a professional ethic is only meaningful if one adheres to it in the most difficult of circumstances. Now, one button I do know how to operate. Boy, not having one of my best days, huh?
Let's all remember you're doing us a favor.
So you do consider it a favor.
What?
As opposed to a burden.
You're both very kind. Now, let's use the nexus point to get back in.
Nexus point?
Gallery K.
The point of agreement, the consensus moment of revelation. Tell us about Olive before and after Gallery K.
Wait, really?
Why would she be the one to tell that story?
What I'm looking for.
No, it's absurd. Why wouldn't that story be told by its true narrator?
Well, it will be in about 5 minutes, but first, I'd like to hear Petra's perspective, all right?
Suppose I were to say no.
I'm sorry.
Suppose I were to say no. It's not all right.
Well, Olive, there are certain...
It's all right.
Promise?
Please.
Where do you want me to start?
I think Olive inviting you to the gallery is a good spot.
Oh, or a sore spot.
Hence a good spot. I don't think I ever said that couples counseling didn't suck.
It wasn't an opening exactly. It was a private thing. I guess Olive knows the artist or something.
I don't. Or I didn't then.
Oh, but you're best buddies now.
That's an interesting question.
So a private showing then?
Sure, I guess so. A private showing. That sounds legit. Oh, just out of curiosity, when is the actual opening?
Soon.
Oh, okay. It's just, I was kind of curious because I didn't see any postcards or URLs.
Soon.
So a preemptive sneak peek.
Sure, I guess so.
And that's how she presented it to you. Please join me for this very special occasion.
Can you imagine Olive saying it like that?
I can, actually.
Okay, maybe pre-epiphany Olive. She said it in that pre-epiphany Olive style, acting like it was something we'd already agreed on.
If I was disrespectful in
She
any
kind of
way...
snuck it in like a senator sneaking a writer into a bill. Oh, after Morgan's baby shower, let's go to that Thai spot we like. like I'd ever heard of Morgan's baby shower or had even agreed to it.
I understand that such behavior
Ooh, that salted ice cream spot. It's one stop from Gallery K. If we pop out of work, we can just run in for a scoop. You haul Lesbian from Clinton cocktails to salted ice cream and cuddling in 6 months flat.
In fairness, I think that's everybody.
Bullshit. Don't tell me that 2 guys, at least not that fast.
We all wind down, we all get slow.
We all wind down.
Well, who is just saying let people be people?
You should consider that there exists a realm of carnal delights beyond what you can possibly fathom.
Do what?
You should allow yourself to consider the possibility that to compensate for any neglect on my part, I could lead you to a garden of bacchanalian frenzy so rich, it would confound Hieronymus Bosch.
Normally, we don't get into sex maintenance until session 3 or 4, but...
Please.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, I could have sworn. I mean, didn't we all see?
Yeah, I watched you. It must just be a technical.
It's fine, it happens.
I'll just.
Do you need some?
I put it right in the front.
Okay. It must.
Perhaps you should take a breath.
Oh, God damn it.
Shit. Is it Sherman?
I seem to have missed some
Is everyone okay?
texts. Only they're from Sherman's phone.
We'll call him. It's completely fine. Isn't it fine, Olive?
It's fine.
There's just all these puzzling texts.
It's seriously not a problem.
No, but they just don't read like.
Like what?
They don't read like they're from him.
Can I?
I just don't know what I'm looking at. Should I?
You should call.
It's your phone!
How do you answer?
It's the green button. You don't know how to use your phone?
Don't worry. You're on now.
Wait. Sheila, wait. Where is Sherman? No, you have his phone. Where is Sherman? All right. Just tell me where you are. No, just tell me where you are. I can't if I don't know where you are. Where? Where?
Should I call the police?
No. How?
How anything?
Bozo, should I call the police?
If you do, they'll remake her.
Sorry?
That's what she said. If you call anybody, they'll remake her.
Then we better do as she asks.
Ask? Who was that?
Sheila.
Sherman's mom?
She wants us to go where she is right now, or they'll remake her.
Doesn't sound very desirable, does it?
Go where?
We better get our coats.
Gallery K. They've got her at Gallery K. Out here on the left?
Yes. We should knock. We shouldn't make them wait any longer.
Oh, believe me, nobody's waiting. Hey, open up!
Why isn't there a sign?
We don't need anyone to know
Who
yet.
gives a shit if there's a... Open this goddamn door! Wait.
Welcome to Gallery K. Do you have a pre-arrangement?
What?
Bear with me.
Forgive me.
What the fuck?
Welcome to Gallery K.
Eat shit! Sheila! Where are you?
Should I begin
No,
uncovering?
not yet.
Hey. No, don't walk away. I'm asking you a question. Where is Sheila?
No.
Would you like some light refreshment?
Is your
It's just till my impediment can be fitted.
impediment?
Am I on mute?
I'm sorry?
What the fuck kind of kidnapping is this?
Kidnapping?
The woman was dying. She was on a hospital bed when you fucking...
Basil?
No, where is Sheila? Right now, at this moment, as I speak, where is Sheila?
At this moment, she is
Yes?
very happy.
There are 3 ground rules. 1. Everybody has to listen. Exception. Unless you can compel others to listen to you.
What do you mean? What is very happy?
2. There is no competition. Exception. There is only competition. There is nothing in the world but competition. And so, exception overwhelms the rule.
Very happy is not a location.
It can be.
3. I am not here to save our relationship. I'm here to remake it.
Fuck this.
What does that mean?
Sheila!
Petra, may I ask you a question?
What does remake mean?
Petra, if I put my hand in my pocket, will you put your hand in my pocket and hold mine within it?
Where's his phone?
Yes?
Sherman's phone, where is it?
Bozo?
No, forget his mother. His mother is 4/5 dead if we need to start cutting losses.
Bozo, we need to go right now.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, please.
You. How did you get a hold of his phone?
Bozo, seriously, don't you think this would go better with cops?
That gorgeous little asshole lives on that goddamn phone. He wouldn't leave it with his sick mom any more than he donated to the Daughters of the American goddamn Revolution. So how do you goddamn have it?
Bozo, come on!
You're not to touch her.
Eat out my ass!
You're on your own.
I know he's not here. I've searched every inch of this goddamn place, so where is he?
Should I?
The texts weren't from Sherman's phone.
What are you talking about? Of course they were. The phone shows where they're from.
We made them appear to be from his phone, but they were from us.
What? You can't do that.
On the contrary, that is the tiniest fraction of what we can do.
Where is Sherman?
In Connecticut, ask the real question.
Where am I?
That's enough now.
Ah! What the? God! Oh! Ah! God! 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 Go! Ah! What is that? What's wrong with you?
Are you ready to earn your fee, Claremont Bozo?
Oh, God, please, just...
Are you a relationship counselor or not?
Oh, Petra, go. You have to go get
Door
help.
won't open. My phone won't.
Who was it who said a professional ethic is only meaningful if one adheres to it in the most difficult of circumstances? It's a wonderful quote. Who said it?
Oh, God.
Winston Churchill, I suppose.
Me. It was me.
Whatever else you ate, you missed his professional pride.
I'm going to die.
You can't die yet.
What?
You haven't saved my relationship. This is not an easy question for me to ask. It is an admission of weakness. Ever since my transubstantiation, I have been able to draw strength from the magnetic forces which gave original coherence to this planet. But even strength on that primordial scale cannot hold on to a thing that truly doesn't love you. Here's what I offer. If Petra wants to go, I will let her go. But only one of you can go. And if Petra goes, you stay. And my sisters will collaborate on your remaking. But if Petra stays, you can go. Your phone should work as soon as you're in the hall. So, look around you, Claremont Bozel. If there is any arable land left, you'd better find it.
I can help.
Help?
With Olive's side of the story. The visit to Gallery K from Olive's point of view. Olive's turn. Now, Olive would have arrived at 6:27 in the evening. Dr. Bozel?
Huh?
6:27 in the evening.
Fuck you talking about?
I thought it might help to have the exact time.
Yeah, great.
Well, it's just that when you asked for Petra's side, you asked for so much detail.
We shouldn't be talking about sides.
I'm sorry.
We shouldn't even be thinking about two sides. We're not opposing counsel brandishing evidence against one another. We're lovers. We live the same life together. A secret world. In and alongside this one. The question we have to determine is that world worth preserving?
You made it about sides when you locked me in here.
Fuck it. I'm in.
What?
Let's do it. Let's find some real points of connection. I should warn you, to be totally honest, as a professional, it's not incredibly easy to work in here.
Is there something you require?
Do I get a chair?
6:27 in the evening.
Yeah, I think I got that. I think I'm all 6:27'd up. So, Olive, you got here on a Monday at, I don't know, let's say 6:27.
Yes,
And you and Petra had already decided to break up.
that's right.
What?
You yourself attested to this.
Was that you? Was that really you? Was that the same you?
You think I'm possessed? You find it easier to believe that I'm possessed than that I changed my mind? Yes, we had agreed to end the relationship.
Just how Petra described?
Shouldn't you be asking me for my side?
Jesus, did it happen like she said or not?
Yes. 8 months in 4 rooms. Petra, me, and Calliope.
Calliope.
And the final weekend transpired just as Petra described. The confrontation, as I recall it, was triggered by a remarkably passive-aggressive note left on the refrigerator by Petra, itemizing to the decimal just how in arrears I was on the rent and each individual utility. What is the point in asking someone for money that you know they do not have?
You don't want to do that.
It's an assertion of contempt.
It's a reminder of dependence, and if this reminder takes the form of a scrap of paper left magnetized to the refrigerator, Bozal.
Because when was I gonna see you? I go to work at 8, you wake up at 10.
And if that reminder comes as a scrap of paper left magnetized to the refrigerator, Bozal, hear me!
It's the act of a roommate, of a grudging cohabitant.
And not the act of
a lover.
Now you sound like you're taking sides.
So, I found this itemized list on a scrap of stationery left magnetized to the refrigerator, left there by the woman who used to whisper to me all afternoon.
Wait, I know this one. How did that make you feel?
I felt in a short space of time a rapid fluctuation of emotion.
But tell him what you said. Tell him what you text.
Petra, it really hurts.
Because it would be one thing if you text me to call me a cunt. I could have respected that.
Okay. What did you text?
If we had a joint checking account like you promised we were going to have months ago, this wouldn't be a problem.
A joint checking account?
Which you promised to create.
Yeah, that's the solution. Why didn't I think of that? Merge even more.
Tell me if you've ever heard of this one, Mr. Relationship Counselor. She came home from work early to fight.
It was a Friday. There's a thing called summer hours.
Specifically asked her superiors if she could leave unfinished work at her desk to make time to come home and fight.
Nothing time sensitive. I'm not a crazy person.
The rest of the weekend proceeded in accordance with her account. We screamed at each other all weekend long, broken up by bouts of sleep, followed by drunkenness, followed by the cheap and facile recognition.
As opposed to the deep and profound recognition you achieved in this shithole?
Followed by the attempted sexual congress and the subsequent failure. All as Petra described. And then the moment she did not describe. The moment when we lay at jagged angles to one another, still each a quarter clothed, not only unfulfilled, but not even aroused. The moment when she raised herself up on her elbow and she said, "Goodbye." And I said, "Well, you're not leaving now, are you?" And you said,
"Well, not now, not physically now. But this is the moment when it's over."
And I was quivering like a newborn. And I said, "So we're just gonna say goodbye? And we're gonna stay in bed together?" And you said,
"We're gonna say goodbye, and you're gonna stay in bed, and I'm going to stay in bed, but we won't be together anymore."
Great. We're doing great. So, you had your breakup on a Sunday. You came and had your epiphany here on a Tuesday. Jesus, what did you do on Monday?
Most people would say it was a Monday. I went to work. But look who you're asking.
It passed more easily than one would think. The worst being over, we were more at ease with one another. I woke up when she did in the morning. I played NPR. I watched her eat a Pop-Tart.
Nothing else in the house.
And then she left. And I had my day. A bit of freelance work, a bit of Netflix, a play with Calliope.
Jesus, Calliope. What time is
and
it?
all of it free of the spreading dread of, when is Petra coming home? What will the battle be tonight? The lightness, the freedom, the relief, the horror.
Does anyone have the time?
The time for what?
Why horror?
Because what is this lightness? What is this relief that I no longer have the love that once transfigured my person? I'm relieved?
That happens every day. I see it every day.
Then what was this love? What was it ever worth? her.
People just change. Why does that stab you so hard?
I seriously can't lean on this. I'm bleeding.
No, you may not.
This is driving me out of my mind, by the way. I mean, lit, but at the same time covered. I mean, pick one. Right?
Right, he's right. Why cover them?
Why do you think?
I think it's bullshit. And I think it's very, very Olive. I think these are blanks. And I think these are mannequins boosted from a department store. How many arms does this thing have?
Those aren't arms.
The reason they're covered is that we don't want to load a weapon before we know that we can use it safely.
A weapon?
You, Petra, are a weapon the moment you are enabled to look at any one of these artworks.
7 months ago, a man named Lionel Forsman was seen chipping away at the Manhattan sidewalk at the corner of 32nd Street and 7th Avenue. He went unreported for nearly a day, a curiosity in a city of curiosities. Authorities were only summoned the following dawn when he was discovered in the exact same location, collapsed from exhaustion. Far from being a vagrant, Forsman was a copywriter, an aspiring playwright with no personal or family history of mental illness. When questioned, he could only explain that he was trying to free the imprisoned city, the one from the story, according to the intake transcript, that the woman told at the Dactyl. He was released the next morning, whereupon he purchased a pickaxe and attacked a corner of the Brooklyn Museum of Art. He was joined by the celebrated choreographer Anna Maria Cologne, who inflicted minor damage on a nearby column with a sledgehammer. Both remain hospitalized to this day, and both politely ask each morning when they may be released and resume the good work.
Anna Maria.
You remember her?
Yeah, she told this story at the Dactyl, right before me. She had this articulate body, these eyes.
Should I be jealous?
Yes. Yes, you fucking should. She's what I was leaving you for. She's what I'm leaving you for now.
Okay, now hold on.
New bodies. Bodies engaging. Bodies living out in the world. Bodies making plans mattering. Not bodies that slouch and stay at home and stagger from one crisis to the next, walking into every punch, then demanding pity for the bruises. Oh, I'm not leaving you for someone. I'm leaving you for everyone in the world who isn't like you. You said you'd let me go? Let me go.
No, wait, Petra.
Is that what you want?
I'll come back with cops.
No, you can't leave, Petra. If you leave, what second after you leave, they're gonna...
I'm sorry.
No, we're not done! We're not done.
If it's what you want, I'll let you go.
No, we're mid-session. We are not done!
It's what I want. And go!
No, Petra! Think!
I'm going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you'll never have a love as good as Olive, and you'll always be alone!
What? Why would you say that?
To get you to stop walking. Do you know what couples counseling is? It's the act of breaking bad news so slowly that it feels like good news.
What bad news?
The only bearable state is to be alone. The only bearable state is to be together. Both are unbearable. Both are the worst way to live, except for the other one.
Do you have a death wish, Bozel?
No, wait. You think you're unique? You think I don't see you coming from leagues away? No. In your mind. No, get up. In your mind. Love looks like two parallel, gleaming people, each sealed off into their own excellence, but loosening that seal for prearranged moments of coupleness. To go out, to fuck, to vacation, to sleep. You want to be you. Just you alongside your consort. You plus one. You think I don't see it 10 times a day? I'm a couples counselor in New York City.
You're babbling.
Except it's bullshit! 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 It doesn't exist! What there really is, there's all these pairs, more than pairs, sometimes, of warped, crinkled, forcibly rearranged bodies like plugs jammed into outlets from other countries, squashed in whatever shape they have to be to fit together. I can save your relationship. I can save any relationship so long as both of the individuals involved give up any idea they've ever had about who they are and accept that from now on they are soft, wet pieces from other puzzles mashed together in a pulpy tapestry of chaos. It's unnatural. It's deforming. It's blood-force trauma to the body and mind. And it's the only thing that works. You have that with Olive. You have that. Right now. And if you leave right now, you'll have nothing.
Maybe you're right, but Bozo, isn't it possible that I'd rather have nothing than have that?
And it means nothing. Nothing to watch my heart die 5 feet in front of your face?
Well, sure, it matters some. It just doesn't matter enough.
Petra, for Christ's sake.
I want the bullshit. I want to be separate. I don't want someone else's dirt tracked all over me. I want to clean. I really am sorry. No.
Wait, no, Petra, wait, Petra, Jesus! Oh, no, please,
You
God,
just lost us in Prison City. Do you imagine that comes without a price?
Have a dream! What you said, you already have it. You already have it all. You already gleam. You already matter. You don't have to bend. Olive's already bent for you. Olive's already done all the contortioning, so you don't have to. She's handed you significance on a fucking plate. Oh, all that shit that I was talking about before. You don't have to worry about it. She's already done it. That's why you'll never find anyone better. Olive is your dream.
Please, Bozo, please.
Oh, you. What were you talking about earlier? Those artists ripping up the streets because of her, because I heard her story.
At the Dactyl, yes.
Her story about the imprisoned city.
That's right.
What's
under these covers? What's in these paintings?
Why?
Because the answer will change your fucking life!
The paintings are landscape portraits.
Of what?
The imprisoned city, beneath and behind New York. 12 gorgeously captured views.
Odessa really is a talent.
What does any of this mean?
These
Citizens of the imprisoned city. My sisters.
motherfucker!
I don't think I've ever seen anything that wanted to live as much as you do.
If we lifted, if we just went around, ripped all these covers off, right now, what would happen?
The playwright, the choreographer, they weren't the only ones. 3 others picked up hammers to the usurper on your say-so, based on nothing more than your brief astral musings on the hidden city, triggered by nothing more than your insatiable curiosity. But if you were to actually see these paintings, if you were to behold these sisters, the power it could awaken within you.
Like loading a gun.
And if you went into the world and you told your story, that flushed, that engorged with detail, to make people really understand that every day they tramp their filthy feet all over the original citizens of this world. Do you know the enlightenment that you could deploy?
But
There is no just. There has never been another human like you who can weave madness in the human mind like a quilt. A talent like yours hasn't been seen since prehistory. Nothing gleams like you. You could free the world.
When you came here, Olive, when you came here on Tuesday night, you had your epiphany.
When the sisters showed me the million-year lie, the living burial of an entire race, I knew what I must do. I must become the creature that you always wished for me to be. Engaged, devoted, of the world, embedded in life, part of everything. Your consort. To serve you, to lift you up, to rinse you of the imposter city, so that way you always gleam. And to stop depending on you, so that you know that I truly love you.
What do you want now, Olive? Say what you want.
I want to put my hand in the pocket of this jacket. And I want Petra to put hers in as well and hold mine.
You want to hold my hand?
And when my fingers interlace with hers, a host of several thousand microtendrils will emerge from my skin, and they will travel up Petra's arm, some of them pushing into her hypothalamus, some swooping down into her lungs and her heart. And once every tendril has found its interlocking point, we won't ever be able to let go of one another without it causing catastrophic harm. We will stand together. We will walk together. We will cleanse together. We will shit together. We will fuck together. We will sleep together. And we will go from gathering to gathering together. And I will say, listen. And you will say.
So I'm going to this thing in Greenpoint, some half party, half installation. And I'm riding the G train.
Yes.
But why would I do that?
Because it's wrong. What our race did to the original citizens of this world. And because I want to do what's right. And you love me. And you want to give me what I want.
And this is really you. Not one of them inhabiting your body, but really you?
Yes. It's really me. Being what I must be in order to deserve your love.
That unsolvable feeling when you want to get something off your chest, except there isn't anything on it.
And there has always been that weight we carry.
There's always been a reason.
But now I can bear it away.
I never meant anything before now.
To that I will never agree.
Put your hand in your pocket. I'm ready for my impediment now.
I know it's alright. It's alright. Just let it go.
Don't forget to feed the cat.
Oh, the cat's been dead a very long time.
What?
Time passes differently in here. You'll see.
Sherman, shoot, ah!